Hi guys, and welcome back to WePC. My name is Sarah and I am here to tell you students who have been out on the town last night and don't have much money left, there is still hope. In fact, you can find the best components to build your dream kick-ass gaming PC, even on a student budget, no matter if you party too hard the night before. Whether you are building a brand new PC or just fancy a few upgrades, we've got the components list for you. We also have made a step-by-step guide PC build video with all these components I will be mentioning in this video for you to build your very own gaming PC on your student budget. A brilliant video, check it out by clicking the cards above or the links down below. Kicking off our list, of course, with the CPU, something that's going to come in handy in creating a system perfect for the all-important gaming purposes and of course your studies. Single core performance and general clock speeds are great areas to look at usually, but a well-rounded multi-threaded processor is the best way to go here. And the current price of AMD's Ryzen 5 2600 processor is brilliant, so you'll be getting a lot of bang for your buck with this CPU. This 6-core 12-thread processor is AMD's second generation and is still renowned for excellent performance and value. Thanks to the release of AMD's third generation Ryzen CPUs, the price of the 2600 has dropped significantly, making it ideal for those on a strict budget. Next, let's tackle the elephant in the room: the graphics cards. With the current climate, this is where you're going to be sinking most of your budget, unfortunately. What card you go for usually is down to what games you play, but to cover most people's needs and budgets, a solid mid-range GPU like Nvidia's GeForce GTX 1660 Super is a great option. This may seem a little pricey, but you are going to be able to play most games at 1080p without tweaking settings too much across many AAA titles. This card will also enable you to play your favorite eSport titles at 144Hz refresh rate if you are the competitive type. Onto the motherboard, a silver lining after the black hole the GPU may have left in your budget, because this is an area where you can save a lot of money. With most premium features that we see on top-end boards not really being needed by the majority of gamers. Although, like everything in life, opting out of these features comes with some compromises, like capped RAM speeds, limited expansion slots, and poor quality VRMs. Despite this, you can still get a reliable motherboard that will bring your system together for less and will leave you some left over for a few extra vodkas. Even better if you preferred wide internet connection over wireless, you can save a few extra dollars by going for a motherboard without Wi-Fi. Hold up though, there are a few options out there for just a little extra that will generally make your life a little easier. The Gigabyte B450 Aurorus Pro Wi-Fi is considered a budget board, but is by no means cheap as you could go. This motherboard can support up to 64 gigabytes of RAM and will allow you to overclock the RAM up to speeds of 3600 MHz. Talking of overclocking, the VRMs on this will allow you to push the CPU as far as it can go if you are into overclocking, and squeeze even more performance out of your PC without spending anything extra. Buying a significant amount of fast RAM is a cheap way to give your gaming PC a little extra boost when it comes to games, work, and general browsing. The RAM I've gone for is the Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB to add some much needed RGB to the mix. This 16GB kit comes at a clock speed of 3200 MHz. This clock speed is fine, but you want to utilize the Ryzen to its full potential. You might want to upgrade to a kit clocked at 3600 MHz if you can stretch your budget a little further. All Ryzen processors love fast RAM, as the speed in which cores communicate is directly tied to RAM speeds. Now we have SSDs. Before they came essential, we could have saved a little bit of money opting for a hard drive instead, but we would strongly advise against hard drives these days. Higher sequential read and write speeds are going to work wonders when you are working and gaming. An SSD will load your operating system, games and applications faster, giving you more time to be productive or just to game. Higher quality SSDs don't come cheap, but opting for a model that is reliable is going to serve you well in the years to come. To save cash, we've gone for a 500GB Samsung 880 EVO, a highly recommended 2.5 model. Whether you are loading games or rendering videos and 3D environments, the 550MB and 520MB read and write speeds are going to make it all feel rather snappy. For PSUs, there are a wide variety of power supplies options with various wattage and outputs for differently spec'd builds. You can save money on power supplies by buying a model that will significantly power your PC and no more. This may mean you plan on upgrading your PC down the line that you will have to upgrade this component to depending on the hardware you buy. We can also save money by opting for a lower end efficiency model too. Certified power supplies range from white, lowest, to titanium, highest, but the differences are minimal, so opting for an 80+ bronze is going to be the best option here. Power supplies also come in 3 different varieties: non-modular, semi-modular and fully modular. Fully modular PSUs are more expensive option, so opting for a non-modular is going to make bigger savings without taking anything away from the performance. We have gone for the EVGA BR500W PSU. EVGA is renowned for manufacturing high quality components, especially power supplies, and you can rely on this one. Now we have the case. When dealing with budget PCs, another component where you can save quite a lot of cash is the case. That being said, there is no need to opt for the low quality knockoff when companies like Next offer so much more for so little. The key factors for consideration of a good case are airflow, layout and to a lesser extent aesthetics. With this in mind, we have opted for the Next H510, a truly superb mid-tower. The H510 is manufactured with care and offers some of the best quality in its category. The case features 2 pre-installed fans for out-of-the-box airflow, and this will significantly cool your system with ease. Furthermore, Next has produced this with aesthetics in mind. It is a simply yet stunning PC case. This features a tempered glass panel, cable management bracket, and plenty of space to mount extra fans and drives. What more could you want? Could you build a cheaper gaming rig? Yes, I definitely think you could, but this build offers a well-rounded experience for a wide variety of gamers and has room for future upgrades when and where necessary. Hopefully this component list has inspired you to create an excellent gaming PC on a student budget without dipping into too much of the party funds. There we have it guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe because it helps our channel go a long way. For more information or just to chat, join our community through our WePC Discord and our WePC Twitters. Click on the links above or down below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.